Alright, 7:30 a.m. leaving Montfort, hiking to, what is it, Profleury. 3 cols to pass today. And, oh shoot, I'm like facing the sky here. And we've picked up 2 stragglers. Here we've got Chloe and Gadget Girl?
Gadget Girl.
Gadget Girl. Chloe and Gadget Girl. And then we've got Ursula back there. Bye, Ursula.
Bye, Ursula. Be careful.
I saw people biking down it. Yeah. And then there's the pass we're doing first. Well, we're on an ice field now. We came from a little tiny hut way this way. We are an hour into the hike. We've gone about 2 miles and I don't know how many feet, but there's Amanda trying to get up the ice field, and this is where we're going. Up the top of that. I'm not excited, but at least we got 2 other people with us. We got a group. The ice field's not super bad, it's just I'm not used to it. So, and then we gotta climb up that big thing, which I'm not super excited about either. But, alright. First pass, 100%. This is called De La Shaw. We know that for a fact. Oh shoot, there's a sign over here. We're wrong.
Col de la, like it's C-H-A.
Oh yeah, De La Shaw. That is it. We are at, this is 15,000 feet. It's about, I don't know how tall we are. 75? Oh, I got a watch that tells me. Oh shoot, we're at 95.73.
Okay. We went.
And we went from there.
I think,
Okay, so you can't really see it, but we came, that was the first col that we came across. Hiked through all that snow. And then, I don't know where we end up.
I think we go over that. I can see a trail down there on that.
I see blue blazes down there too though.
Blue
And I see over there too.
Down where?
Right there.
Yeah, I think this is where Col Turman meets, crosses.
I think this is called Le
I think that is.
Oh, okay.
I think Col Turman was over there, where you go around the dangerous route. I think this is where it connects back with ours.
And so that's the, I don't remember what that was called.
Combine.
Combine, yeah.
Combine. It's a little glacial lake in this section here, which is super desolate and is like a moonscape. They call it the Grand Desert because there's nothing here. Okay, we're to the top of our second pass now. This one is Louvi, Col Louvi. Here's our prayer flags and all that stuff. We're at 2921 meters. And so we are at 9487. There's the view in the background. You can see Mont Blanc. You can see Combin, I think. Mont Combin. The 2 biggest mountains in the region. It's a great view up here. Man, just coming in behind me. Probably stop here and take a smidge of a rest. And then we have one more pass to go at Fleury is that pass. There goes Amanda sliding. A lot easier than walking. And loser. Oh, there's a rock. Oh, God. There's a rock right there. There's the glacier.
Here comes Matt down the hill with Chloe and Vipkin, and we came from way up there. That was our third pass of the day. And just beyond, I should have taken a picture there, but just beyond that mountain there is our hut for the night. And here are our views.
Cool part about hiking through a glacier is the glacial runoff. That is so cool. Crazy. So there's our next refuge for the night. That is Fleury. Just got to get down this steep stone pathway to get there. And then you got to climb back up just a little bit, not bad. But it's been a good day today. I was worried about today, about the heights, my fear of heights. But today, you know, it was a challenge. There were some high parts, but I did okay. I never really froze up or anything. It gave me a lot of confidence for the rest of the hike. Today is considered the hardest day of the hike. And I think we did a very good job on it. So pretty good confidence about the rest of the hike for the most part. And we got to hang out with a couple of girls that we met at the last place, and they were great. I mean, it was a lot of fun. It was fun hanging out with a few people and getting to talk and all that. So we're tired though. We got the rest of the night to kind of relax and recoup. And then hopefully have a big dinner because I'm hungry. No telling how many calories I've burned today. My calorie count on my watch is going to be all jacked up because for some reason it kept thinking my heart rate was like 54 all day. And I'm not in that good a shape climbing 3,000 feet. So anyway, I'll update you at Fleury.
So that's where we started. We climbed up that col. Somewhere just beyond that rock right there is where we stayed last night. I did not get a picture of it on the way up. That view doesn't really do it justice. That was a pretty big climb right out the gate. Literally just climbed. And there's Lake Deeks? Dees? D-I-X. It means 10. Not sure how to say it. And we're headed to go pick Chloe up and get our day started. And there's the sunrise.
So right here's the Col de Moiry. That's what we've climbed at the end of the day yesterday. Went down there, all the way down here to our little hut, our refuge. Had a terrible night of sleep. Only got 3.5 hours, maybe 4. And it's now like, I don't know, 7:30 or something. And we've climbed our first col of the day. Because that's how you do it in Switzerland. You just start the day off with a climb. And then this is where we're going today. Alright, so we're hiking to Arola today from Moiry Refuge, and this is Lake Geneva over here. Got a little farm hut here. Got a bunch of cattle back that way that we're hiking towards. And we have kind of a long day ahead of us, and we're trying to beat some storms. So we're trying to go fast, but this has been, we came from the top of that. It's been a steep climb down. My knees are killing me. We're only 1.5 miles in and my knees hurt. So that's the plan right now, is just keep steady, get some miles under our feet before the storm rolls in. I would have hated being at the Grand Canyon with you, but we'll go. Alright, so this is like a 5-kilometer road, I think. 5-kilometer lake.
Did you read about it? Yeah, it sounded, I mean, it
Sounds nice.
Yeah. Oh,
And
that was our plan. Shall we do that? And then if there is a little storm, guys,
no.
then we can hang out in the refuge.
I mostly just would like to be past that col by 1 if it's possible. I don't know if it will be, but
I feel like the cold's pretty near a roller, like you're in the... How close you still have a... I don't know.
I think you have 2 hours after, or an hour and a half after.
Like, yeah,
It's like through the woods.
Yeah.
You gotta hike down through the woods to get to the bottom of the valley.
You've got quite a section.
We're just saying good morning to the cow who doesn't want to leave the path.
Too loud, like the decibel is too high.
It like hurts the cow's ears.
It like deafens them.
We're being followed.
So they really have it. So they were trying to get rid of the cowbells, and then Switzerland was like, no, it's too Swiss.
Just, you know, getting a drink at the stream. Hello.
Is it really rough? It really wants your soul.
Yeah.
Then you get to see when you go to.
Yeah, that's annoying. So here's the first like real glacier we've come across. Sorry, I'm on this. And then there's Cabane de Moiry, which is the coolest cabin we've seen so far, and a really good spot. I don't know how the workers get here, but a really good spot.
Quite a commute.
Yeah.
Alright, so we just finished lunch. We had lunch up there and came down along here. And it looks like we're going to walk down through the valley. We're going to cross that glacier up there. There goes Matt. And we have a pass to cross right over in there somewhere. And I don't know if you can see, but the storms are kind of rolling in, so we're just trying to make sure we get to the pass and over before the storms come. Right, you can't really see it because we just came down, but we just crossed that, which we thought was a big glacier. I mean, it is. It's covered in rock. But now our track is taking us here as Matt walks across a glacier.
So now we are crossing a glacier. That's a first. We gotta get up to the ladders up there. They look so close. But we've got this huge river running through the glacier that I don't know where we go around. We'll figure it out. Somebody did it.
There goes Matt, going up the ladders. I promise he's being safe, Mom. See, he's harnessed in. Doing good.
I hit a spot.
Yeah.
So you can't really see it, but last night in the middle of the night, this campground down here started running to our hotel. We didn't know what was going on. Turns out, because of the rain, there were 2 big mudslides on either side of the campground. Just dodged the campground on either side of them, but had to have been pretty scary for those guys. Anyway, so this is us in a roll, leaving for the day. Next stop is Lesage.
Day 8 of hiking.
Day 8. No more rest days, technically, but I think I will take some.
I think supposedly today's an easy day, so we're gonna
Supposedly today's an easy day.
that goes.
I need it to be because I've got a ligament that's hurting. So we'll do some more videos.
Alright, so Matt's knee's feeling a little bit injured, so he has parted ways. He's headed down to the road, right down there. He's gonna walk along the road, and then depending on how he feels, there's several bus stops along the way that'll take him into town, so he's gonna go do that, and I'm gonna keep on walking. I've got some apps to help me out along the way, but I want to show you guys. So there was a big storm that came through last night, and I think Matt recorded the landslide over by us, but as you can see, it looks like, the valley down there is just full of rocks and mud where it's just slid down the mountains. And then up over there, it looks like maybe we've got another landslide that came through. So, I don't know. I decided not to do the upper route today because there were some narrow sections that it said had like fixed cables and their chains along the way because it was exposed and narrow. So I'm a little worried that I'd get up there and be halfway through my hike and all of a sudden I'd have a big landslide and have to turn around and come back. I'm gonna stay down on the lower path. It's been really pretty. We're walking on some grassy paths, which is really nice. It's a nice relief for our feet. Walking through the woods, had a lot of shade. I don't know, overall it's just been a really nice hike. One of my favorite hikes so far, which is good for an easy day. But I'll keep you guys updated on how the hike goes. I'm not sure exactly how long it's been since I left Matt, but this has not been the easy, flat meadow walk that the book said this alternate route would be, because I have spent the last 45 minutes or so climbing up. I originally was down there in the valley, and now, I don't know if you can see in the perspective, I'm pretty far to the top. I mean, there's the top, so I don't know if that's where they went. But I'm about to meet up with their trail. So maybe this is a little bit easier, but definitely not the meadowy walk. It has been gorgeous though. You can see I've just been walking through like a wood path, through the trees. It's been really pretty. It's a little bit more demanding than I thought it was going to be based on the book. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm drenched in sweat. So, yeah, I'll keep you updated on how I'm doing. Come out of the field, out of the forest. I joined up with the other trail just a little bit ago, and the forest is just opened up. I guess we're getting up above the, well, no, we're not above the tree line because there's the trees. We're just in this high alpine field, and it gives you a gorgeous view around here. Just want to let you guys see the view. And I should be just about to Lake Blue. It should just be right over this hill up here. So I'm hoping that's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna walk up over the hill and see the lake. Looks like I have made it to Lake Blue, so I was right. Just came up over that hill, and here we are. Alright, so I've come down off the mountain. Well, I guess you really can't see it because I'm down by the road now. I've crossed over. Supposedly this is going to be a nice, easy slope down to Les Haute Route. I don't know, it says it should have taken an hour and 45 minutes to get to the little town I was just in. 3 hours to get to this next town. So I'm guessing an hour and a half, considering I probably don't walk as fast and I keep checking my phone and taking pictures. So, let's see. I'm at 2 hours and 43 minutes on my hike right now. That includes kind of some stopping. I haven't been pausing it like I should. So I'll keep you updated again. Alright, so just stopped and had a break with Matt. I actually met him here in this Honduras. I'm now at 3 hours and 50 minutes. I took about a 20-30 minute break, so I made pretty good time from the last village to here. Just got off, so that was like the main road right there. I didn't do a very good job of walking into the village. Came across a bridge just like right over there. Walked a little up that road, and then walk into this area. It's full of these old, they're called Valesian buildings. So, I don't know, it just looked really pretty. I like these old houses. Alright, so it says I have about a 50-minute walk until I get to La Salle.